pledge, and if you'll forgive my poor Italian, buon pomeriggio amici di famiglia. Il mio scafo è pieno anguille. My hovercraft is full of eels. Sorry about that anyway. First of all, I'd just like to say that my wife Sarah couldn't be here today and that she wishes Ronan and Aaron a fantastic day and a wonderful, long, brilliant life together. And she loves you absolutely, and she wishes she was here.
Yes.
Second thing I'd like to say is, Aaron, you look absolutely fantastic. We'll just sit down on the wall. Not only are you a beautiful looking girl, you're a beautiful person in all ways. And we're all delighted to have you in our family. Sarah and I's grandmother was a poet. So I decided to do this speech in the form of a poem. Ode to Ronan on his wedding day. How to begin a thing important as this, on a day to sing of love and beauty and bliss, to be clever and funny, to put love in the words, but not too sweet or too sunny, to say the things that this groom he deserves, and not run to the bar to start calming your nerves. A speech from your brother, though, is always a risk. Even more if he's drunk and starts taking the piss. Rest assured I've gone easy on the champers and shots, because Erin's looking nervous, and I want her to love me lots. Because Ronan would forsake me, and I think now he's big, he might be able to take me. So I'll start from the start and put my sleeve on my heart. Yes, I know it's the other way around, but heck it sounded profound. Our family were hopeful immigrants, chomping at the bit, escaping from a land where the weather was shit. When Ronan was born, I was already 14. It was like having a son and a brother, if you know what I mean. His impact was immediate, I will not deny it, on the day he arrived and shattered the quiet. We were new to the nation and our parents both worked, so my family obligation I never could shirk. I walked the baby Ronan, played with him and cleaned him, but I did draw the line when it was time to breastfeed him. Now this was the 80s and I thought I was the packet with my pointy winkle pickers and my studded pleather jacket. Every day I walked a mile across the town and thought it cool to collect him from his babysitters when I was done with school. But it was hard to keep up a tough guy image when pushing a baby in a buggy through Montgomery Village. Then Ronan started growing, started running, started throwing bits of turds at kids and birds and started running dodgy words. I have to say the things he said, they really weren't the rudest. The worst was when we realized this baby was a nudist. He was mad as a frying pan of Frodos and frogs. Couldn't keep his pants on, hated his togs. Cooped up with clothes really made him feel a funk. He just loved to feel the air on his McEvoy junk. Didn't take guff from the kids on the street, never understood when it was clear that he was beat. Chased a cop's kid around the block with our mom's bluntest knife. I'm delighted is all that this once head the ball has found such a brilliant and lovely wife. Yes. So we moved to plantations where they had a swimming pool. There were no muggers, and my brother thought nut huggers were cool. He had tight ones, white ones, see them in the night ones. Street ones, kitchen ones, find out your religion ones. Fair ones, he gave our sister nightmare ones. Trim ones, slim ones, but we didn't think him silly, because we were just so relieved that he was covering up his will. As the teenage years rolled in and our Ronan got older, the Speedos went into the bin and his fashion got bolder. He'd have his laces untied and pants hanging down the back, rocking as you do that sweet, sweet plumber's crack. That time got a little tetchy, if I'm telling you the truth. It's a road that can be rocky, the intensity of youth. But no sooner had he started to come off an angry fellow, he discovered Bob Marley, and I don't know, let's just say things started to mellow. Now Ronan stands before us, and it's clear he's now a man, and the type who never says can't, when we could make it say can. I've tried to stay away from the happy sentimental, but there's nothing I could say about him that was detrimental. I'm so happy to be here, and that the dinner wasn't lentils. And I'll go easy on the soup because I know that it's a rental. Although a workaholic, he has not forgotten laughter. I would give my left bollock to be half as hard a grafter. I think we all agree, and we can see all he exudes. He's just one of those very rare, stand-up, good-hearted dudes. Yeah. So dear Ronan and dear Aaron, I love you both to pieces. So let's get cracking on some nephews and some nieces.